Everyone, welcome to Zero Fear Math. It is a place where we will eliminate the fear of math completely. Many of you might be thinking that math is horrible, sometimes it's scary, sometimes it is very tough and confusing. But with the help of this platform, I need to tell you that math is the most interesting subject in this world. And by viewing this video of your math, you will definitely improve your grades. Because with correct approach and correct theory expansion and derivation of formulas, you will definitely able to know that math is always easy. So without delay, I am going to cover my first topic as the its parts of mensuration. I will discuss today the shape cylinder. You are already aware cylinder. You might have seen the Coke bottle, basically cans. It is the shape of cylinder. Now I will show you some practical example of cylinder. Just imagine I am folding this paper. Okay. What I have made, you can see it is a shape like cylinder. So what is a cylinder? It is three-dimensional shape with a certain height. You can see this is the height. Okay. And the bottom, if you'll see, there is a circle. Okay. No issue. Yani we can say ki cylinder is comprised of this curved surface area. So what we will study in cylinder, first we will learn the volume of the cylinder. Okay, how volume is derived. Second, we will learn the curved surface area, how curved surface area is being calculated of the surface as this particular shape. And third, we will discuss that how we can have the total surface area of this particular shape. Now just imagine this is a cylinder. I am cutting this with a scissor. Then what the shape we will get? We will get definitely a simple rectangle. Okay, this is rectangle. Now, are you aware what is the area of rectangle? It is always length into breadth. And if you will multiply length with its breadth, then we will find area of rectangle. Now just revise another formula, that is circumference of a circle and the area of a circle. You might have heard that area of circle is pi r square. Okay, and the circumference of circle is 2 pi r. Simple. Now just I will use your creativity to find the what will be the volume of this cylinder. You can see this part. This part is a circle. You can say the area of this part is pi r square. Correct. And when we will multiply area with its height, then what we will get? We'll get volume. This is pi r square and this is height. When we multiply this, we will get volume of this particular cylinder. What the volume stands for? How much liquid I can fill in this, that is the volume. How much space it will occupy if it is kept at particular place, that is volume. The volume is being calculated with the help of this pi r square multiplying with this height. It's simple. Now see, after cutting this is a rectangle. Simple. Now I want to know the total curved surface area of the cylinder. This is cylinder. Curved surface area, you can see this is the this part. This part. For example, if you are gonna cover the particular Coke bottle with paint, then how much area you will paint? So definitely we are going to find this. So you can see this is a circle at bottom and the rear, bottom and the front. This is two circles. To circle, the circumference of circle is 2 pi r. When it will convert into a rectangle, what you can see, it is 2 pi r and this is the height h. Then we can get the curved surface area of cylinder is 2 pi r h. It's simple. You are getting my point. Now, if we discuss the third part of this particular cylinder, what set is going to ask you, what is the total surface area of the cylinder? Okay, when we will calculate total surface area, what we can do, first we will add curved surface area Plus, you can see there are two circles, at one at upper side and this is the lower side. There are two circles. So if area of one circle is pi r square, what you can say the area of two circle is 2 pi r square. Simple, multiply by 2, it is 2 pi r square. So if somebody is asking about it, tell the total surface area of the cylinder, what you can do is you can just say कि 2 pi r h, that is curved surface area, plus 2 pi r square. 1 pi r square for this side, second pi r square for this side. So 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r square here. By using this application, you can get total surface area of the cylinder. Was it easy to understand? Definitely, it was very easy. Now I will just draw some shapes and I will make you understand better in a different way. Now, for better understanding, we will revise rectangle also. Okay. Now see, this is the rectangle. Okay. Two-dimensional figure. Opposite sides are equal. This and this will be equal, and this will be equal to this. Simple. It is known as length. In short form, we can write L, and this is known as breadth. This is B. So we all know the area of rectangle is L into B. Correct? But can anybody tell me in comment that how it is derived and why it is L into B? Why it is not L square plus B square? Why it is not 2L square plus B square? Why it is L into B? So with zero fear math, if you will learn this concept, then definitely maths will become easier. For that purpose, although it is the class of cylinder, but still I will give a small theory about this rectangle by which you can interrelate these topics with cylinder or circle. First, I need to tell you that mathematics is interconnected to each other. Okay, how this connection is formed, I am going to explain you. So now see, suppose the length of this particular rectangle is 4 centimeter. Correct? Again, with I have taken that the breadth is 3 centimeter. No issue. Simple, a rectangular shape. We have just imagined height, sorry, its length and breadth. Now what we will do, we will divide this 4 centimeter in equal 4 parts. And it can be like this: 1, 2, 3, and 4. Simple. I have not seen told anything very magnificent. It's simple. Now I divide this breadth into, since it is 3 centimeter, I divide this into 3 equal parts. 1 part, 2 part, 3 part. Okay, no issue. Now I am changing the color of my pencil. Now see, I am just drawing a grid. Okay. Now you can see I have divided this rectangle in different boxes. All boxes, you tell me what will be the length and breadth of this all these boxes. So definitely you can say, since it was 3 centimeter, I have divided into 3 parts, then 1 centimeter each. Okay. And this was 4 centimeter, I divided in 4 equal part. That's why this is 1 centimeter each. We can say that each box is having dimension of 1 centimeter each. Okay. Now see how many box we have drawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now I can see, you can also see that this rectangle was divided into 1 by 1 centimeter, 12 equal parts. Okay. So now we can say the area of this rectangle is 12 centimeter square, because 1 centimeter square, 12 blocks made this rectangle. Okay. Then why, how we got this? So for the simplification, if we will just multiply length into breadth, then we can get area of this rectangle. For that, we can just write 4 into 3 is equal to 12 centimeter square. Now you learned that how the formula of rectangle is being derived. Okay. Now come to cylinders. First I will draw a cylinder. Okay. Okay. Before going to cylinder, we will just revise the circle also. Okay. You have seen a circle on the screen, always a radius and a center. This is the definition of circle. The equal distance from a particular center, and this is known as R for radius. I will just make a different video. In that video, we'll learn that how this formula is also derived. Because if I will explain all those things in this class, it will be definitely uh, a longer video and it will be boring also. Wait for my next video when we will explain. I will explain to you that how this formula is being derived. First, just memorize the area of circle is pi r square. Done. And the circumference circumference of circle is 2 pi. Okay, this was the background. Now we will refer the particular shape what for we are here today, that is cylinder. See, I have drawn a cylinder, simple. Since it is a circle, definitely it will have a radius, that is r. Okay, and this is the height. Done. I will highlight one more thing. This area is known as curved surface area. Curved surface area of the cylinder. In this video, we are going to learn that how the volume, the curved surface area, and total surface area is being calculated. For that purpose, what we will do, that first here you can see it is a circle, okay, and the area of circle is pi r square, and this is the height. So for calculation of volume, what we can do is when we will multiply area, this particular area with height, then we can get volume. Okay, you have seen just the earlier part of video that when I have cut this paper from cylinder, it turn into rectangle, and we know the area of rectangle is L into B. Same, taking example, this area was pi r square. Just a minute. This area was pi r square, and when we multiply with its height, then it become pi r square h. Now you yourself have derived the formula that what is the volume of cylinder, that is pi r square h. Simple. Now we will discuss curved surface area. Curved surface area. Curved surface area. Again, we will refer this. This was the circumference. If just imagine that earlier when it was in a cylindrical shape, there were two circles. You can see the whole one circle and another circle. Okay. So we can say that the circumference circumference of this particular shape is 2 pi r, and when we will cut this and form a rectangle, what we can say, this length was 2 pi r and this was height already existing. If you need to calculate the curved surface area, simple, you will have to multiply these two. You can say curved surface area of cylinder is 2 pi r, which was the circumference of the boundaries, and will multiply with h, it become 2 pi r h. That is the curved surface area. Now, One more topic I am going to cover, that is total surface area. Total surface area. When we will tell about the total surface area of cylinder, then what will be added to it? Curved surface area, you are already aware. You're already aware the curved surface area. What we derived? It is 2 pi r h. Okay. Now we need to add this area and this area, which is pi r square and pi r square. Okay. When we will add this, what the formula will become for total surface area? First, you can write curved surface area plus two circles. No issue. What was the curved surface area? That was 2 pi r h. Okay. Plus two circles. One circle is pi r square, so definitely two circle will make 2 pi r square. Now we will take common to 2 pi r and we will get r plus h in the small bracket. So this was the formula of total surface area of a cylinder. Now see how magically you have learned this formula. You will never going to forget it. Okay. So zero fear math has a distinct approach towards learning. It always help you to interrelate all the different shape and make your class easier. So if you like this video and somehow I am able to cover the derivation trick of this particular shape, then definitely you are most welcome and subscribe my channel and go ahead with good grace. All the best.